Nigerian Army dismisses soldier for preaching about Jesus in service uniform. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. The Nigerian Army has dismissed a soldier identified as Musa Adamu for preaching about Jesus Christ while in service uniform on social media. Coco TV NG in July reported how Adamu, a Lance Corporal with service number 13NE706100 and attached to the Amphibious Training School Personnel ATS Calabar Unit in Calabar, Cross River State, was detained by the Army authorities. However, the Director Army Public Relations Brigadier General Onyema Nwachaka said, contrary to the report, the soldier was in custody for violation of some provisions of the Armed Forces Act and not on religious grounds. During the operation, he was found preaching in uniform on a social media platform in violation of extant social media policy for the Armed Forces of Nigeria. This prompted his invitation for the interrogation by relevant authorities. Rather than present himself for the investigation, he absconded for about 6.5 months, resulted in the declaration of a soldier on absence without official leave. The action of the personnel violates Section 58, A and B, obstruction of provost officers, and Section 59, A and B, absence without leave, the Army spokesman had said. But in a video seen by Coco TV NG, the soldier with the Facebook name Aaron Abraham revealed he had been dismissed from the Army. By the grace of God, I have been dismissed by the Nigerian Army. I was given 3 charges. The first, using the uniform to preach on social media, he was heard saying in the video. The second, knowing fully well that using the uniform to preach is an offense, and I went ahead to do it, which is disobedient to a particular order. The Benue State-born soldier was said to have spent over 50 days in detention while his salary was stopped over 7 months ago before his dismissal. A military source earlier narrated to Coco TV NG how Adamu, who was born a Muslim, recently converted to Christianity. One of my colleague soldiers in the Nigerian Army that preaches on Facebook with the uniform is currently being locked up by the Army authorities, and today makes it 49 days, a soldier had told Coco TV NG. They are not paying his salary as well and not feeding him. His name on his Facebook is Aaron Abraham, but Musa Adamu is his name in the military. He was born a Muslim but converted. His offense, according to the GOC, is preaching the gospel on uniform. I heard they have already blocked his account for over 10 months now. In 2019, a video of a police officer preaching in a place that looks like an entrance to a market went viral. The policeman was in service uniform while moving on the streets to preach to local traders, shoppers, and passerby. Wearing the police uniform, sky blue top, and black trousers, he was heard shouting through a microphone about his encounter with God and how the police commissioner in Abia State summoned him over his style of preaching. Yesterday, I did not go out to Outrage because I was summoned by the Commissioner of Police, Abia State, warning me saying, "Why did you wear a police uniform and preach the gospel? What is it that gives you the courage?" he had said. I said, by the special grace of God, I did not wear the uniform to preach on my own. God directed me to wear the uniform and preach the gospel, and that is why I do it. The man further said in the clip that he came out well prepared in the spirit. Whether I like it or not, if you like, be the highest demon in the whole world, God will bring you down today. I am boasting in my Father, the Lord. I am boasting in my Father in the Lord, in heaven, the one that called me, the one that gave me the mandate, and said, "Go out and preach the gospel," he had said. Well, 2 things are involved here. This is what they call willful disobedience. Why I'm not saying that he should have done otherwise, but to me, as in, he knows that they were going to tell him, ask him to go. I'm sure that they would have asked. He knows the offense. He knows the offense. He would have asked them to leave. That is the call is willful disobedience. You know, see this may they do, you know, good, and you continue to do one. I hope Muslim soldiers are not preach in school uniform after praying together in a public place too, because I am a Muslim. If Nigerian army can accept repentant terrorists or criminals and rehabilitate them, I'm appealing to the army authority to please forgive them by warning them and signing an agreement with the authorities. Their salary should be paid, please. God bless the Nigerian army. Well, my own is this. It already told us now that look, so it's in the town. Alright. Good comment, because I do not see any reason why a soldier should be dismissed. Like I said, this is willful disobedience. It's just like they say if you come outside with your uniform and you're dancing on social media, as in you come outside with your uniform, you know that this one is going to warrant you to go. You don't come out. Alright. You get as a B. Like I said, you know, it's like, you know, so no matter of like, it's like, you know, see this one, know how we then will use forgive you. It's a tough one. No, it is really a tough one. This is a big challenge for Khan. Adamu, do not worry, the Lord will not abandon you, nor forsake you. God is taking it to another level, a place of rest and full service to Him. You will be heard in this country and in the world. Okay, that is why the Nigerian army can never win anything, any war. A man without God is nothing. Do not get me wrong. This is alright. My brother, your own crown is great at last. Boko Haram is using the same army uniform to kill innocent civilians with no code of execution for them when they are accosted. If you are sent to kill people at the church or market, by putting on the same army uniform with the rank of a general in the Nigerian army, they would have declared you unknown gunmen. If you hack innocent people's fruits wearing the uniform and the Quran in your hand, they would have promoted you for fighting jihad. If you're robbing a bank or being caught on top of someone's wife, they would have transferred you to another division. But I've seen Muslim military men praying with the uniform time and time again, and nothing happens. So what is the difference, my dear? Nothing. Like I said, to him, to me, that's God going to say it's willful disobedience. It is going to take a lot of talking from the end. Except God really wants this one. I say, okay, this one, I go use and prove, say, na me be God. Now be say these people go, apart from leaving them, go pay them, waiting them, supposed pay them, can't leave them. Alright, and that's not you have come to the end of the news. To say thank you for sending in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy and rest.